Welcome to the Bubble CRM instructional video. In this session, we're going to talk about how to create a new user and begin to discuss user permissions. So again, starting from the first page, once we've logged in using our account, in this case, again, we're using the administrative account to ensure that we have all the permissions necessary to create a user. So from here, we'll go over to our left-hand side and click the Users tab. And from the Users tab, we see the list of current user profiles. And we'll see here in the center role column, each of these different users has a specific designation for permissions. So we'll get into that here shortly. So I'm going to create a user role for myself. I'll come up here and click Add New User. Now, once we arrive here, I'm going to enter all of the necessary information. So username, I'll put in my name here. Here, I'm going to put in my personal email. Here, I'm going to put in my password, my mobile number. Joining date, I will put the date today. Gender, male, my address. I'm going to leave that blank for now. It's not required as a data entry field, but if you'd like, you can put the address. Login, I want to enable that, so I'll leave that of the options. My role, so here I'm going to give myself the office employee role and the designer role. Again, just as a reminder, all of these steps that we're taking would only be done by an administrator. So not all staff have the option to create users. This would just be for the highest permissions level. Now I'm going to come in here and select the image from my computer. Okay, so I have this one here. Great. And I'm going to save. Now what I'm going to do here is come to the bottom, and I should be able to see this new account that I've created, Danny Pavitt. Very good, with the 2 designations. Great. So a point on the user permissions. So here, as we can see, we have, if we click any of these, we can see the other options. So there is an installer permissions, there is a permissions for office employee, and then a final one for designer. We'll cover how to create those different permissions and designate them a specific name in a later video. So if I just do here, click to see my information that I've just entered, excellent. So now I can see all of that, and I'm ready to move on to the next step.